and Bienvenida a Nuestra. Yeah, it's on.
Now you are.
Bienvenida a Nuestra Familia.
Aww.
I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you. So I beg you, let it be me.
Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone now and forever, let it be.
Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet, sweet love, where would I be? So never leave me lonely.
Tell me you love me only, and
That you'll always let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet, sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely.
tell me you love me only, and
That you'll always let it be, and that you'll always let it be.
Okay, this is the, come on. Okay, this is the fun part. What we're going to do now is we want, if you want to, we want you to share how you know Gabe or Diana, and share one story that's that you really, like a memorable story or something about either both of them or one of them.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, it can be embarrassing or not, but, so, do we want to start? You
Sure,
want to start?
we do. No, you go.
Oh, I have to start? Okay, I'm trying to make this quick because at Josh and Pam's wedding, I kind of went on, and everybody got real bored, so. I guess the thing I want to say first about Gabe is that he has always, he's always, from the time he was a little kid, he was always very, very happy, just real easy to get along with, but he always was trying to keep up with Josh and Caleb, who are the two older brothers that are here, and he did a pretty good job of doing that. But the one thing that really stands out to me about Gabe is that he's very tender-hearted, and even though he puts on, you see Gabe like he loves to pick on people, and that's one of his characteristics, but he's such a tender-hearted, inside he's such a tender-hearted person, and that's the one thing that I really admire about Gabe. Just love you, Gabe. And Diana, we just, there hasn't really been any culture barrier as far as Diana is concerned. She's just come right in. I'm not kidding you guys. I come home one day and she is like folding my clothes. What is this? And she's washing dishes and vacuuming. Like, you do not have to do this. And but that's just Diana. And we're so happy to have you and your family become a part of our family. And we just love you so much, Diana.
I'll tell an embarrassing story on Gabe. When Gabe was about 4 or 5 years old, I think, maybe a little younger than that, he used to have a pair of red cowboy boots he wore all the time, just absolutely wore them out. And at Christmas time, we went to Walmart, and so it's me and the boys, and we're going into Walmart. And we come through the front door, and there's a Santa Claus there. And, I just walked right on past him, got my basket, and I was heading on into Walmart, and I heard this scream. And I turned around, and Gabe was standing right in front of the Santa Claus, and he was scared to death. I didn't even notice it, but he'd never seen a big fat man in a red costume like this with this, monstrous beard. And the guy had bent down and got right in his face, and he said, "Hello, little boy." Just absolutely freaked. And he was stomping those little red cowboy boots. I'll never forget that. So that's pretty embarrassing. Yeah. And Gabe is a middle child, and so middle child is the thing that I remember the most that's kind of distinctive about being the middle child is I used to always call Gabe Tootsie Roll, and when he was growing up. And that to me, that's just kind of a term of endearment for a cute little kid, But I didn't realize that Gabe kind of saw it as being like that's his, nickname. And when Joey was born, he's just tiny little Joey, and I looked at him and I said, "Hi, Tootsie Roll." And Gabe was standing next to me, and he looked at me and he said, "I thought I was Tootsie Roll." It's like, not anymore, kid. You're not the little kid anymore. But I'd just like to say how much, especially over the last few months, with Diana and Gabe both working full-time, and Diana has spent a lot of time in our house, and what a blessing that's been for her just to be a part of our family. And she is a part of our family. She just, she fits in really well. She knows how to take a joke. She knows how to dish one out as well, so that's handy. And she's just been a real blessing to us and to all of us. She gets along well with the boys. And we have 5 boys, and so they don't understand girls except for their sisters-in-law. So Diana has just been a real good part of our family, and we really enjoyed it. And then getting to know her mom and dad has also been a real blessing to us. And I really look forward to our families being able to share more time together, because they came over to our house, and her dad grilled a bunch of meat, and it was just awesome. We just had a great time together, and I really hope that we can just take advantage of that and do that more, because we really love you guys. All right, so who else wants to?